The candle burns the name in gold. The flickering dances with the cold. I trace the lines you left. The ink is still wet, but you are not mine. The clock strikes 3, the night is so dark. Your voice lives on the walls I guard. I press my palm to the glass, watching our reflections pass by. We are a half-sung song, a melody unfinished. You wrote forever in the sand, then let it slide past your hand. Now the page is torn like the day you left. All I have is this silhouette, and the love whose ink is still wet. I wear your scent like yesterday, ghost of a rose, faint and warm. The letters pile up, but no one answers. Only the ones asking why. We are a half-sung song, a melody unfinished. You wrote forever in the sand, and let it slide through your hands. Now the page is torn like the day you left. All I have is this silhouette, and the love whose ink is still wet. If time could bleed, I would rewind it, rewrite the ending we never had. But the story dries and the heart forgets, except for the one whose ink remains wet. We were a half-sung song, now just a hum on my tongue. You wrote forever in the sand, but the tides hit no man's command. Now the page is torn and I'm drowning in the dawn. All that remains is this silhouette, and of whose heat you still wear. When night left the stars off you, I whispered yawning to the moon. This sanctus face holds the close of your laughter, your touch, your light. I close my eyes and there you are, a fleeting dream, a shooting star. But morning comes and you're not here, just a ghost of you, my love. Love in my heart, but not in my arms. A melody that plays without your charm. I dance alone to a song we know. Every note reminds me of you. Love in my heart, the tears in my eyes. The fire still burns where the embers are. If love were a ship, then I'd be lost at sea, longing for you to come back to me. The clock ticks slowly, the seasons change, but in my soul the fire still burns. trace the lines your fingers drew in my heart in shades of blue. They say time heals, but what do they know? Some wounds stay open, some loves never go away. I carry your absence like a chain, a sweet endless pain. Love in my heart, but not in my arms. A melody played without your charm. I dance alone to a song we know. Every note reminds me of you. Love in my heart, the tears in my eyes. The fire still burns where the embers are. If love were a ship, then I'd be lost at sea, longing for you to come back to me. If I could turn back time, I'd rewrite our story line by line. But fate only listens, it doesn't reciprocate. So I still love you and say goodbye. Love in my heart, the world's apart. A silent symphony, my work of art. I'll hold you here when no one can see. Forever the love you set free. Your words would flow through the thinking current. Your forever might evaporate it. I trace the dates with my fingertips. Each smudged tear is a slow eclipse. We once danced where the sea met the sky. Your hands were my home, the waves our lullaby. But the tides will turn and the shores will erode, leaving only the ghosts we wrote. Postcards fade from our shores, flags of gold and rusty dust. I hold her close, she smells like rain, and all the love we couldn't tame. A faded postcard, soft as a scar, proof of us burning among the stars. Now I read it in the dark and wonder where you are, and wonder where you are.
The postmark is faded, the ink is gone, like the promises we made too young.
I stack them neatly under my bed,
A coffin for what we didn't say.
if I could send a back in time, I'd write stay on every line. But all I have is this hollow wall, love reduced to fading fragments. A faded postcard from our shore, a golden flag amidst rusty dust. I hold it close, it smells like rain, and all the love we on the winds, like salt on skin from our last kiss. I trace the lines the moon wrote on the waves that stole you from my sight. We danced where the sunset touched the foam. You swore the tides would bring you home, but the oceans kept what they wanted. Now all I have is a dying fire. And every night the stars repeat the vows the tide stole from me. Oh, the tides that took you, leaving my heart on an empty shore. I whispered your name to the wind, but the wind no longer loves you. Oh, the tide that took you, turning always to sand. Now away where the waves can't reach, a ghost with a shell in my head. I sent you a letter that was never read, in a cracked bottle and tied with string. The ink dissolved like all our plans, lost to a depth I could never hold. The tide that took you, leaving my heart on an empty beach. I whispered your name to the wind, but the wind no longer loves you. The tide that took you, turning always to sand. Now away where the waves can wave you. The tide that took you, turning always to sand. Now away where the waves can't reach, a ghost with a shell in my head. If love could bind the moon to the sea, would time ever return to you and me? But the tides won't bend for broken things, they only erase what's been so long ago. Oh, the tides that took you, tides will say through. The dark lights flicker cold and low. Your shadow lingers where you used to be. I press your letters to my chest. The ink is all faded, but I know them best. The scent of rain on your old coat still hangs here like the last note of some sad song we never sang. This passing, only now in the place of your name. And I still feel the storms we knew, the way your hands would tremble too. But time steals the sharpest pain, leaving only salt where love remains. voice in the morning, a whisper tangled in the spray, calling me back to yesterday. And I still dream in shades of blue of a life where I still have you. But dreams like the shore erode, leaving only salt and gray. Salt on my skin, and you're not here. Just ghosts and the trail of ships gone. I dance with the wind where your hands were, and the pain is proof that you love me there. Salt in my tears, salt in the air. A lifetime will missing you everywhere. This ocean, we won't wash it out. What might have been. If love is a lighthouse, then I am the rock, standing broken, left alone, staring at the